All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
G5, y'all already know the vibe.
All right, we got my man G5, man. We want to talk about that in-tournament game.
In-tournament game Friday.
New York Knicks versus
Miami Heat.
100-98. We pulled the win off. We 9-6 now?
Yeah, 9-6.
With a tonight game against Phoenix. But before we get into Phoenix, man, let's recap the Miami Heat New York Knicks game. Did you think the Knicks was going to be able to pull that one out, man? Because I seen you right before the game started, and you told me if the Knicks didn't pull this one off, that you was going to be highly upset, man.
Yeah.
Were you happy to see us in the victory column?
I was actually down on 34th Street.
Yeah?
So, while the game was on and when the game was over, it was good vibes. We beat Miami. At first, I didn't think it was. But the Knicks showed we could come back from Boston, a 20-point deficit and come back.
No, you mean Miami Heat, not Boston.
We 20-point deficit, come back. I could appreciate that. But Miami ain't got nobody, so we wasn't.
What? We wasn't playing like they ain't had nobody. I mean, you got Jimmy Buckets.
RJ's injured, baby.
Speaking about RJ.
That's the problem, bro. You're only playing 22 minutes right now, bro. You went from 38 to 40 to 22.
What is wrong with RJ, man? What you think?
It ain't the headaches. It's just, like I told you, it's his leg. His leg is still fucked up.
Now, could it be that when we speaking of the FIBA tournament? You know how they say the glass is half full, half empty?
Nah.
Where he probably be in rhythm, he might be
a little ball worn?
Yeah.
Nah. He's just, the level he's at right now, he got to get his body used to. So he want to do that 25, 28 a game. He's going to have to get used to being out there 30 minutes.
So that's what you think it is?
Yeah, I just think he got a bad leg right now. And it's good enough to play. And I like how Tibbs is doing it, only giving him 22 minutes. Instead of
the 40?
Instead of the 40, you can still ball normal. Because we need RJ. And that's just the bottom line. That's why he came back. When we took the loss, he seen that loss without him there. And he knows we need him there. Even though we got Brunson and IQ, holding it down.
Yeah, before we get to them, I want to touch more bases on RJ, man. Is he being more aggressive to the hole, man? It's like
that's what he's been doing, and I said that from the beginning of the season. I said that before the season. That's what he's done.
I act like he's been playing like this,
man. He's been playing like this.
Come on, man. Are you telling me New Yorkers is looking at their television set and we saying we know who this guy RJ Barrett is?
They should be, because if they didn't notice, then they must be fools.
Come on, man.
They must be fools. They must not watch what I watch, because I've been said this already.
Come on, man. You telling me that RJ is not taking this to another level?
No, he's not. What he's doing now, he's shooting a jump shot, nigga. So he's getting more points. That 3 is dropping. It's coming in.
But you talking about him making shots he normally wouldn't be able to make, man. So how can you sit here and tell the viewers?
He practiced 2 summers on shooting jump shots. 2 whole summers. But he's been practicing the jump shot. He got it now. It's down packed. It's done. It's it. That's it. He got a jump shot.
But you act like he been doing this, man, since he came in,
19 to 20 since he was a rookie.
Oh, bro. Come on, man. Yellow cab.
Yeah, you call it yellow cab.
Yellow cab. We need a cab here, man. Because you acting like people is not celebrating his elevation.
They're not going to celebrate his elevation. They're not celebrating nobody on the Knicks' elevation, bro. Understand that, bro.
You was just calling RJ Mr. FIBA last week. And we was calling him that.
FIBA, because why? He was balling in FIBA. And I said this year, from a month, 2 months ago, before the season started, I said this already. He's going to average 25 to 30 for the fact he's going to go to the hole and he's going to shoot that jump shot. Remember the first 2 seasons, first 2 games when he was missing the 3 and I said, nigga, you need to fix that? He fixed it. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. RJ is RJ. RJ's going to score. He's going to drop his buckets. He's going to make his points. We got to deal with it. That's it. Right now, he's a little injured. Let him get back, and we'll see that same 25 to 30 points a game guaranteed.
Now, I'm going to recap my question, man. Is RJ Barrett being more dominant in the motherfucking paint?
He's been dominant in the paint. Say he's got a better jump shot. That's what you're not understanding. RJ been going to the hole. He's been dominant in the hole. You're not going to sit there and say, oh, he's just starting this now. He's the whole 4 seasons. That's all he's been doing was going to the hole. Easy baskets. He haven't been shooting jump shots. Now he shot the shooting jump shots. That's what's the difference.
Okay, so let's talk about the jump shots, man. He had a mid-range jumper that wasn't falling in consistent.
It wasn't consistent. Now it's consistent. His jump shot is consistent.
And how long this consistent mid-range jump shot?
It's gonna be.
How long has it been consistent?
Bro,
let's talk there.
Bro,
how long has that been?
When it comes to that, it's consistent now. You're trying to make a point in a narrative, and I keep telling
you.
And
you're trying to run from the point I'm trying to make.
Because you always trying to make. I swear to God, if you wasn't a goddamn Knicks channel, I would think you hate the Knicks.
No, I don't hate the Knicks, man. It's called real talk for a reason.
Real talk.
It's real talk.
Bro,
we're not gonna camouflage as Knicks fans
and
say we do not notice a jump. And the man, listen, man, I think you need to go back and look at your past interviews where you said that this year his confidence is up. So if his confidence is up, then that means his game is up. You want to sit here and act like we are seeing the same RJ.
We are seeing the same RJ, bro. It's going to do the same move, go to the same left side, go to the hole, beat the big man. That's what he's been doing. Now, it's just that he can swing out to the corner and shoot a three. That's the difference.
Well, that difference you just mentioned plays a big...
I said that already. Once he get the jump shot going and that jump shot drops, what's going to end up happening? He's going to have a free open lane to go to the hole. Ain't nothing changed with RJ game. It's just he's been shooting threes. He's been missing them. He's been doing that. He's been shooting. He's just been missing. Now he found the rhythm where it's consistent with a jump shot. He's comfortable the way he's shooting the ball now. That's all it is. There's nothing different.
I even see my man Juliusrandle, man, smiling, man.
Because he's running with the system, bro. He's averaging more assists than half the point guards in the NBA.
Speaking of Randle running more assists, right?
Yeah.
Do that make him more dangerous, man?
No.
Is this game more effective?
No.
Do Knicks fans like Randle more when he plays off the ball? No. Talk to Knick.
Well, he has no choice but to play off the ball when you got two players that's going to need the ball. You got JB needs the ball, you got IQ that needs the ball, you got motherfucking RJ that needs the ball. He needs to distribute the ball to them. He knows he can get a bucket. He realized, nigga, I can get my bucket. I could go to the hole, in that hole, big bully these niggas, because these niggas is soft, and get my buckets. Don't you see that's how Julius been scoring? He ain't even dropped 20 the last game. Because of that. He don't have to. They taking turns. They're playing this player's getting this player getting that. All right, you hot today, y'all two eat. Our guard's gonna eat. The big man's gonna chill. That's what they doing. That's all they doing. The two big men, the forwards is chilling while the guards is tearing the game up. If it's one of those games where RJ and this nigga need to step up because they playing against bigs, they gonna be the ones stepping up. Mitch is gonna do what Mitch do all times. It's the point guard and the shooting guard and the small forward that's gotta do what they gotta do. And they realize that. That set core, that five guys that you see there, Quickly, RJ, Hart, and motherfucking Harrison and Nevanova, them niggas all together. They got their own little thing going. You got your bigs, got their thing going.
Now, speaking of defense, right? It was the defense the Knicks orchestrated in the fourth quarter that won the game for the Miami Heat.
Because the Knicks been had a defensive team for the last 2 seasons. We've been ranking one of the best defensive teams in this league. So it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me. They added Hart, and Hart going to make the difference. Quickly's going to make the difference. Not even Quickly. It's not even Quickly. I won't even say it's Quickly. JB can't guard half the guards his size because he's not their size. So JB got a problem because the two's going to have to.
But let me tell you something. Where JB makes up, man, is when he takes the foul, takes the charge, man.
No, we know that. We ain't talking about all that.
And he gets to that line and get his buckets.
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. We're going to see today about Phoenix. That's the game right now.
Before we jump to Phoenix, man, I want to touch more about that fourth quarter turnaround,
I didn't watch the fourth quarter. I didn't even watch the game. I don't want to talk about something when we won. We passed that. We need to get to the new level.
Listen, you told me before the interview that you watched the game, man.
How'd I watch the game and I said I was on 34th Street?
Listen, you just said that when I put
I was by the goddamn garden the whole night, nigga. In the ball, right next door to the garden, nigga. And you know what ball I'm talking about.
So he was leaning in, looking on someone on cell phone, man. What was you doing, brother?
I was drinking, having fun, eating. I wasn't paying attention to the Knicks game, even at the fourth quarter when everybody left the goddamn garden. Everybody started leaving the garden because the Knicks was down 20 fucking points. The empty ass arena, and the Knicks came back to show y'all niggas. Keep your asses in them seats, motherfuckers. You got a show to give you, nigga. That's why you pay all this $200 a ticket for a show, and we here to give it to you. That's all that was. I want to talk about Phoenix, goddamn.
You want to talk about Phoenix?
David Booker. It's just KD.
So this is a guarantee victory?
Hell no. Hell no. It's just a test of our testament. To show that the West Coast that we dominate. Because the Knicks need to put respect on the Knicks name. That's it. We're moving to the next level, playing season. And after that, it's the championship.
Once again, man, the Knicks beat the Miami Heat. Was that an eye-opener?
No. Who is Miami Heat? The fuck? Who Miami Heat got but Jimmy Butler? That's it. They ain't no team. What, that coach's shit? What, you think that shit getting somewhere? That shit ain't getting nowhere no more. That shit dead. Throw that shit away.
Y'all hear that, Heat fans, man?
Yeah, they know.
Y'all hear that, Heat fans? And man, you quickly, man. He had 20 points coming off the bench, man. He came big
game, man.
for the New York Knicks.
I'm not about Manu no more. I know what Manu got to do.
Look, like you're not gonna act like you holding the camera, man. We're not doing that, man. You're not gonna cherry pick on the questions I can ask you.
I'm gonna have to.
No, you're not. We're not doing that, man. Come on, man. It's the G5 show. You're going to act like this is the goddamn show, man. And when it's the G5 show, I ask you the motherfucking question on Real Talk with Nick, which is the network. You answer the motherfucking questions. Knick fans digest what the fuck we talking about, if they can. If they could stomach this shit, man. Or they might be catching yellow cabs. Or watching you catch some yellow cabs, man.
Ain't me catching yellow
cabs. All right? We ain't going to be doing this shit. All right? We not going to be doing this shit. Now, I'm going to ask you the motherfucking questions. Is Tom Thibodeau getting his respect back as a New York coach?
No.
So he been had the respect. He never lost it. He got that squared out, all right? With this victory that JB performed against the Miami Heat, would that put him up higher in the rankings?
No changing with. Stop trying to make him more than better than what he is. He's not none of these. I don't care what nobody say.
Come on, we can call him out.
The Predicate and Kev Williams. Y'all both wrong. Now, only one is right was Predicate because he said in the East Coast, he could be one of the top 5. But I'm talking NBA, he's not top 5 nothing. That's it. We got to put respect on it. I put respect on it.
That's right. Put some respect on his name, man. Put some respect.
Not when we got this.
You talking about you questioning somebody's Knick fan, man. Questioning my Knick fan, man.
Listen, I can sit there and tell it. You said keeping it real with Knick, right? That's keeping it as real as possible. And telling y'all he's not top 5 nothing. I broke it down to y'all last weekend. It's that simple. Y'all can say he's top 5. Now, what Predicate said, I could probably understand top 5 in the East when it comes to point.
Well, shouldn't we be concerned about the East? I mean, he plays in the East. Shouldn't we be concerned about the East? You get the best point guard in the East versus the best point guard in the West, and you got the big dance, the showdown, and winner takes it all, baby. What are we doing here, man? Do you even have your cab fee today, man? See, this is what happens when you come on Real Talk with Nick. You're not coffee prepared. There's no caffeine. It's none of that inside of you, man. So I'm just so come on, man. Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
You said he's not top 5. Do that make him top 5 one game? No, it don't make him top 5.
I said, do that put his put respect on his name?
Yet. No.
That's what I said.
Knicks, they gotta earn that, bro. It's just what it is, bro. If Julius ain't considered one of the tops, this one ain't considered one of the tops, then you can't sit there and say nothing. Like right now, we can't say nothing. We good enough to where we at. We doing what we doing. We ain't got to be top nothing. By the time the end of the season comes, we see what top we are.
I want to continue with this question. How important is Mitchell Robinson to the Knicks at this point? The way he's been playing.
It's important because he's the top, one of the top centers right now. And I gave him that. Like, he's one of the top 5 centers right now. He's playing at his best he ever played. We ain't going to take that from him. But better believe that the Knicks fan, average Knicks fan, is going to trade his ass for motherfucking, will trade his ass off. So don't get it twisted.
For who?
For only one player.
Oh, MB? When we talking about this MB shit. Come on, man. After that reverse dunk that Obi did, I don't think we worried about MB, man. We good, man. We good, man. We still gonna fall for the superstar shit.
They still a top team on the East right now, too.
So name the team.
With the top player in the NBA right now, averaging 35 a game, nigga. Come on. Let's be serious. Let's be serious, bro. Y'all, you can say all that shit you want to say. There's no way in the world you're going to tell me Knicks fans ain't going to want Embiid over motherfucking Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, we'll take the loss or the offensive rebounds and this, that, and the third. But that 35 with that 25 and that 22 and that 28 and that, nigga, you stupid? We'll be like the Clippers.
But will he be able to gel, man?
Yeah.
It looks good on paper. Come on, man. We've seen so many players.
Do you see how Maxey is balling out right now? The pick and roll game with him and JB would be the stupidest shit in the world. Are you crazy? They'll be the top dominant 1-2. They'll be bigger than Giannis and motherfucking Dame if them two get together. Are you crazy?
How would they game complement one another?
It would complement it enough because Embiid likes to run off the pick and roll. So what he's going to do is pick and roll, boop, Embiid going to turn around, hit the jump ball, go right to the hole. It's going to complement it. It's just everything else. Julius won't be there no more. But
and the day Juliusrandle leave the Knicks
is going to hurt. Case closed.
Nah, we're going to reopen this case. It didn't work like that, bro.
Huh?
We're going to reopen the case.
So.
And being that you're asking me that Juliusrandle's going to hurt the Knicks once he departs. What are we going to be missing, man? The bully ball aspect, man?
Basically. Bully ball, aggressive play, dominance, a guaranteed bucket. Even when everybody else is off, we know Julius is going to get the bucket.
Are we going to miss any playboy or any playoff flops, man? We going to miss that?
Okay.
I just asked, bro.
I mean, he was injured last year, bro.
I just asked that, man.
I mean, before that, who did it? It wasn't no JB that did it last year. The year before last, bro. Put respect on the man's name. Everybody in the comments tell you the same shit, bro.
Oh, you want to put respect
on his name? You hear it in your comments. Put respect. We are a Julius hater. All I keep saying in every goddamn one, Julius hater, Julius hater.
They're talking about you.
No, that's you. They not talking about me. They talking about your hating ass.
Shit. Listen, man, you want us to put respect on Randle's name, but you ain't got nothing for fucking Brunson? How we do that?
I ain't say I ain't got respect for him. I just say y'all want to put him in a predicament as top 5 point guards in the NBA. Can't be there. He's not there yet. Sorry. He got some work to do, nigga. That's it.
He's putting in his work.
He's putting it in. Don't mean you can give it to him now just because you just started the season and put him there now. No, nigga, you can't do that because he's not even better than Hannibal. Like, nigga, come on. The kid from the Indiana's busting ass, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That nigga busting ass.
Well, if you look in the comments, man, it could be debatable. I had people say Hannibal is the best in the East. I had people say Maxey is the best in the East. I had people say that Brunson's the best in the East.
He's not the best.
Yeah, the only one saying that is you, man.
Because I have to tell you real. He's not the best in the East.
I mean, you're entitled to your yellow cab fare. You're entitled to that, but I'm just saying, man.
Nigga's not the best right now in the East. Is he top 5 in the East? Yeah. But he's not number 1. So.
Well, he's the top 5.
For the East? Yeah, I can give him that. But in the NBA, nah. He's like 8-9, like I said from the beginning. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to stick to that. I'm sticking to that. Nobody changing my opinion on that. Nobody. Nobody. Like I said, only one person said it right, and that was Predicate that said, in the East, he's one of those guys. Okay, I could give him that. Kev, you bugging by saying he's top 5 in the NBA, though. Nah, Kev Walls. Wills, I'm very disappointed in you with that one.
Oh, shit. You disappointed in Kevin Williams, man.
You should know he's like 7'8".
Come on, man.
You should know he's 7'8". Not top 5. Come on.
Come on, man.
That's just like even Maxey. I can't even put Maxey in the top 5. I can't put him in the top 5 in the NBA. He ain't proved himself yet. Just this is one season. Everybody get hyped off the first 10, 12 games. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. It's only been 12 games in. We're only 12 games in. We still got 72 left, my nigga. There's still 72 games left, bro. 70 games left, plus this playing tournament. So I can't, I'm not sitting there throwing no salt, or I ain't trying to feed the motherfucking well, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to understand. Talk to me after game 35, nigga, and then tell me, oh, that nigga's that nigga. Then tell me that. Because he still have his games where he can't even drop 20. So let's be truthful. He still got games where he's not dropping 20. There's games where he's not on. He's not consistent enough yet. He's not an everyday bucket. That's Julius, an everyday bucket for the Knicks.
Yellow Cab, this man just said Juliusrandle's an everyday bucket.
Yeah.
We're gonna enter. Oh my God, can't talk. We're gonna have to enter.
We're
gonna have to end this shit because you're talking nonsense right now, man.
I talk it.
Listen, man.
Remember, you heard it first.
You want to go on the west side of Harlem or the east side of Harlem?
I'm going
I will call a cab for your fucking ass right now if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Juliusrandle is a guaranteed bucket all the time, but you're gonna sit here and disrespect Brunson like you don't understand why Mr. Kevin Williams said that man could arguably be the top point guard in the league.
Yeah.
One of the top.
Okay.
And you won't even have the respect to give this man top 10.
You and Kevin.
Come on, man.
You and Kevin Williams
top 10.
Jump in the yellow cab then.
No, oh my God,
go to
man.
Brooklyn with that shit because y'all bullshit capping right now.
Oh my God, man. We woke up feisty this Sunday, man. With the bullshit, man. But you're going to have to answer to that comment, man.
I ain't got to
You're going to have to answer to that shit, man. Because they're going to look in on the comments and they're going to see this bullshit you're spewing out, man.
Spewing out bullshit.
You're going to question JB but have all this love for Randle.
Like I said, he's not that consistent, bro.
And neither is Randle.
Okay, if you say so.
But JB consistency runs way longer and stronger than Randle's. And we're not going to do this, man.
Okay. Y'all fake-ass Knicks fans, man.
We're not going to do this, man.
Call you a fake-ass Knicks fan. You're a bandwagon.
Come on, man. You're not going to have more respect for
He
Juliusrandle
has to earn mine.
Than
nigga.
JB.
That's it. He's not top 10. Nigga, what the fuck you want me to tell you? You trying to convince me to tell me that he's top 10. No, he's nowhere close to top 10, bro. You just got to accept it. You have to accept that. I don't have to worry about it. In my book, he's not no top 10 nothing. He can't be top 10 point guard. There's too many guards in front of him. I'm sorry. He has to prove himself. That's it. It's just that point, nigga. That's the point. You have to prove yourself that you top something. If you want to be top 5 in the NBA, you got to prove it. Nigga, you got to go out there every night and put buckets. He's not doing it every night. Some nights he'll drop 15. Some nights he'll drop 20. So that's not consistent enough, nigga. You say it to Julius. You say it to RB, JB. You say it to anybody else, but don't say it to him. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas sound crazy.
And that's what it is. G5 on bumped his head this Sunday morning, man.